It is not yet time for slumber. We still have much work to do. My brother.
Discussion video, or whatever you want to call it. How strong is Squall Leonhardt after Final Fantasy VII? And this will be a continuity that does not affect Kingdom Hearts at all. We're taking out the Kingdom Hearts storyline, where Squall migrated into Kingdom Hearts and changed his name to Leon. We're gonna cross this out. But Squall, okay, I'll tell you what happened right after Final Fantasy VIII. This is what probably would have happened. After Final Fantasy VIII, of course, Squall and Reno will hook up because Squall's not really dead. Okay, what would happen is Squall and Cypher will fight each other again like they did in the beginning. Because this will be just like, I wouldn't say a friendly match, but this will be like a more equal round match. Cypher will train to get stronger, then face Squall again, and this will be an equal match. Now, I have to say that Squall would beat Cypher because, even though Cypher trains, Cypher's like Vegeta off of Dragon Ball Z. He's always going to be weaker than Squall. It's just, the way the writing of games and anime, comic books, the rival character is always going to be destined to lose to the, main character, because, main character syndrome. But that's not the point. The point I want to make is, okay, that after Squall defeats Cypher one last time, and then Squall hooks up with Reno, will possibly have kids, because we're looking for 5 years down the line, have kids with Renoa. So now Squall has half sorceress and half soldier babies with Renoa, so they'd be super strong. Now, I'd have to say he'd also become, if he don't become the headmaster, he'd probably become an instructor of Seed, a new instructor in Seed, teaching people the ways of Seed and Balan Garden, which makes a lot of sense. Which he would. He takes the leadership position, and this time he'll become an instructor, a professor in the Balan Academy, and he'd probably be the best one. I don't know if there's gonna be any more enemies or anything like that, because all the sorcerers are defeated except Edea. Well, Edea would be another assistant principal under Headmaster Sid, because that's Headmaster Sid's wife. And at the end, Edea comes back to the light because she's not possessed by Ultimecia. So, I think it would be kind of peaceful. I guess there would be like monsters roaming around, but there wouldn't be too much of a problem because Squall would be way too strong. Squall would be the strongest character in Final Fantasy VIII. And the 8 continuity. We don't know. We're not matching Dissida. We're not matching Kingdom Hearts. We're not matching Squall versus Cloud. We're matching just Squall with Final Fantasy VIII. At the end of the series, Squall would be the strongest character in Final Fantasy VIII. So, yeah. So, pretty much, after all that, he would still train a little bit more, but I think he would be an instructor and the strongest character in Final Fantasy VIII only right now. We're doing that continuity. So, yeah, with all that, Squall would be the strongest character in Final Fantasy VIII 5 years later after the events of Final Fantasy VIII. And that's it for this theory video. Unless you gotta add more, please leave more in the comments. It's a fan theory, so be respectful. Don't post hate comments. But if you got any better theories than that, because I don't really think there's much of a theory on that, just leave it in the comments. Alright? And may the crystal be with you.